Once upon a time, there was a big aeroplane. It was a new aeroplane, and so everybody called it Al. But because it was so big, they decided to call him Big Al. Now, Big Al was parked in a particular place, and Big Al had lots of other friends who went flying about. They would come back from their journeys and talk about what beautiful places and countries they visited. They would talk about how they flew over oceans and mountains and how they flew even above the birds. Whenever Big Al heard his friends, he would feel a little envious of them. He too wanted to fly, but nobody ever flew him. Day in and day out, he saw his other friends going out on flights and returning happily. But only Big Al was always left by himself. Big Al looked at the sky hopefully, admired it, and thought how one day Big Al too would fly in the sky. And then he happened to see some birds, and he noticed that the birds were flying by flapping their wings. Just then, Big Al knew that he would never be able to fly ever in his life. He tried to flap his wings, but his wings were fixed. They don't move, thought Big Al. So that is the reason why nobody wants to fly me. Suddenly, Big Al was sad. Then one day, a lovely young woman walked towards Big Al. The woman was wearing a very smart uniform. And the woman smiled at Big Al and said, "Hi there, I'm a pilot and I'm going to fly you." Big Al looked at the smart woman and thought to himself, "Oh my God, this good lady is about to fly me. But then she doesn't know that my wings cannot flap. Excuse me, smart lady, Miss Pilot, I can't fly." "Why can't you fly, Big Al? I'm a pilot. I'm going to fly you." "That's really kind of you, lady, but you know what? My wings don't flap. Look, they're fixed. So you'll get into a lot of trouble if you fly me. I'm sorry to disappoint you," said Big Al sadly. "What gave you that idea? Of course you don't need to flap your wings to fly. That's nonsense. I'm a pilot. It's my job to fly you. Come on, big guy. Let's go and explore the world." Saying that, the pilot sat in the cockpit and she began flying Big Al. And can you guess how Big Al felt? He felt amazing, flying at the top of the world. And that indeed was the happiest day of Big Al's life.